It's delightful. That's what it is. And what an hard-earned victory we had to produce today, like, you know, because it was a, you know, Norwich was a fantastic game, a really tough match. Had to rely on our goalie for first time for a long time to help us keep that all-important clean sheet and not let Norwich sneak ahead with a couple of really good chances they had, and then late on in the game producing what you need to, and that's a quality free kick which Gin's headed in, and then just to take the pressure off us all, a fantastic mazy run by Mo Diarmi, and there's probably only him on the pitch that could have done that at that particular time. One, because of his ability, and two, because he had the fresh legs to come on and still have the energy to do it. And it's an outstanding victory for us, an hard-earned victory, a very difficult game to win, the way Norwich played, particularly in the second half. And we're absolutely delighted. We've got 3 wins on the trot now, and I think it's 13 points out of 6 games. So it's a terrific run of form we're in, considering where we started off this run and where we were in the league and the trouble we'd had before that. Now those troubles are easing slightly, but still not, even though 10th, still not out of the bottom end in terms of the distance between points. There might be a distance between us in 10th and the bottom 3, but the distance in points is still not that great, so we've got to continue to try and get more results as quickly as possible.
What were your feelings at half time, sir?
I thought I found the cutting edge wasn't quite there. Lots of effort, lots of final third play, but not quite the final ball or the cutting edge finish that we're looking for. And then we, to be fair to Norwich, they got the better part of the second half. There's no doubt about that. But you know, when you need to hang in and when you're as good defensively as we are, then you got to do that and then wait for the right opportunity. We thought Mo Diarmi had got it before Gin scored, but it was an outstanding save from Ruddy, and finally Gins pops it in off the free kick, and then Mo at the end. So like I said, a really tough game. I think Norwich, if they carry on playing like that, will be okay. But like us, they're kicking themselves by not scoring with the chances that they had, and we've kicked ourselves so many times this year because of that. But now we're in a scoring mood, and because we're brilliant at keeping clean sheets, our scoring mood is picking us up win after win after win. Well, I think the two of them, I think you've got to remember Winston Reid is biting at the bit on the bench. Roger Johnson, who came in and did a fantastic job, particularly with the Cardiff result, can't get on the bench. So these are particularly good problems for me, not for the players. They don't like it. Joe Cole fit again, but not on the bench. You know, Vastey comes back. You know, where will he fit in? And these are great. You know, these are great problems for me. Like I said, you know, the lads can't demand where they should be at the moment. If the team that's playing at the moment are winning, then they can't demand to be in the team or on the bench. They just have to wait and wait patiently and show the right attitude towards getting in the team, and then when they get the chance, if that comes along, make sure they play at the top of the level they are, because the pressure's on every player now to play at his top level, because there's so many players ready to jump in and take the place, and that's really, really healthy from my point of view.
All right, we'll take one more.
Sam, with this break at the weekend, did it come at the team playing so well? Has it come at a good or bad time?
It's come at a good time for us, because this break has been planned, and that's why the players have been beginning to play so well. Because they're looking forward to it, as they always do. Every player that's played with me over the last 14 years has had a mid or a warm weather training break, which is accumulating data, shows that it's the best thing you can possibly do. So it's still something that this country needs to consider at some stage or other. So all the data I've collected, they can have as much as they want data at the FA and the Premier League to show it's the right thing to do, because players, when they come back from that break and that little time off, it means so much to them to get ready for the next part of the season, the final push. But all people will only judge it on results. I don't judge it on results. I judge it only by energy, re-energising the team, and of course, more importantly, hoping that it does get you results. But yes, plenty of data to prove it's always the right thing to do. But of course, it's frowned upon in this country, isn't it?
Well, the weather is a problem, isn't it? Because you never know when it's going to be bad.
Well, the crap weather we've had here and the doom and gloom we've had around here, to get away in the sun at 25 degrees and sit and relax and enjoy your own company is one hell of a thing. That's why when the season finishes and you finish writing, what do? You all go for a sunshine break, don't you? So why shouldn't we?